Hey, horror fans, once again, it's the Horror Miser Money Gene. Today we're going to talk about the movie Bite. Now, Bite is a 2015 body horror picture. It was written and directed by Chad Archibald. Was produced by Black Hawk Films, and basically it's about a young woman who goes away to Costa Rica on her with her bridesmaids for a bridesmaid party, and she comes back with a bite on her hip. And she ignores it, and basically she has other things she has to worry about. But unfortunately, as we know in the trailers that we saw for this film, we know that bite from an unknown insect causes her more problems that she already has, and she has to go and she goes through a transformation, and she gets murderous intentions as she finds out that sometimes you really shouldn't do stuff in a foreign land, and that's basically what the premise of this movie is about. Now, this movie, we have three girlfriends. The bride, known as Casey, and her two girlfriends, Jill and Christian. They decide to go to Costa Rica for a party, and she unfortunately goes into this foreign part of the country that she doesn't know about, and she gets bit by an unknown insect, underwater insect, and she just ignores, hey, it's just an insect bite. But however, when she gets back and she has to deal with her her soon-to-be mother-in-law, who obviously really doesn't want her son to marry, and she finds out that bite is more than she deals with, and unfortunately, it looks like, as we see throughout the film, she starts throwing up. She has changes throughout her system. She starts throwing up this very clear liquid that doesn't look like actual vomit. Her hearing starts to get more intense, and she goes through a whole bunch of changes. And of course, as we find out later on, that she's really going through some physical changes. And we also find out some secrets going on as well as what happened on the trip. That's basically what the film is about. Now, after watching this film, the first thing I thought about when you talk about body horror pictures, you think of The Fly, because it's an insect, and there are some elements of The Fly in here. Basically, what some of the thing that she does, and some of the kills that happen in the picture. But this is not as good as The Fly, and it's not saying that the film is bad. It's just not as good neither. The actress, I think her name is, am I mispronouncing it? I believe her name is Elma Belvic. She's okay, and her two girlfriends are okay, but we don't feel any camaraderie between these three women. It sounds like they're just saying their lines and doing what they have to do, but we don't feel the camaraderie that we normally would have in this type of picture. Nor do we really care about her fiance, Jared. I believe that's what his name. Yeah, Jared. We really don't feel anything about them as well. We just don't feel anything. The film doesn't carry enough weight for us to be engaged in the film between these characters. Now, of course, we do have some nice special effects, and there are some very disgusting scenes in this picture while she transforms. And we do get some on-screen kills as the film goes on, as she starts to give into her transformation, but it's simply just not enough to engage the viewer. As I said before, there's some nice practical effects in there, and I give the filmmakers credit for that. But unfortunately, the script is not strong enough to keep the viewer engaged or to make us care about these three women. We do see some secrets that are revealed later on as the film comes to an end. But again, like I said, it's simply not enough to engage the viewer. Like I said, good practical effects, okay script. I guess we'd say a little okay acting. I think if they had probably a bigger budget, they might have hired some more seasoned actresses and actors to keep the script flowing and have the viewer engaged. But hey, look, that's what happens when you have these indie films. It's kind of a hit or miss for me. So on my scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give Bite a 5. So my horror fans, what did you have you seen Bite? Have you seen Bite? Did you know it was playing anywhere? If you think that this was a pretty good film, leave your comments down in the comment section below. If you think this lacked any bite, again, leave your comment section below and tell me what you thought about Bite. Well, that's my video for today. I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new here, please hit that subscriber button and ring that notification bell. That way you can become part of the horror experience with me, the Horror Miser Money G. And as always, as usual, all my social media links will be down in the description below as well. Once again, my name is Lamont Smith, better known as the Horror Miser Money G. And always remember, horror rules.